PlayStation's next state of play is coming in the coming weeks, sometime soon, is suggested. Tom Henderson over at Insider Gaming. An insider has said that PlayStation's next state of play is on its way in the coming weeks. That's according to a gaming insider, NateTheHate, who's had a good luck track record when it comes to revealing announcements and prior being official to the biggest reveals of what we're getting to. According to Nate, the next PlayStation State of Play is in February, with the insider teasing that it could be on Valentine's Day. Nice little love letter to all PlayStation fans. When asked about the next State of Play and whether or not it will be beginning or the end of the month, Nate replied, "What does your heart tell you?" Well done. PlayStation's last State of Play took place in September, featuring games like Astrobot, Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver 1 and 2 Remastered, and Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered. 2 remasters in there. Ooh. Please, no more. I think we're done, right? As of the time of writing, it's currently unclear on the next PlayStation State of Play could be, but is likely to include Death Stranding 2, On the Beach, and Ghost of Yotei, both of which are scheduled to release later this year. Will we see anything on the Horizon multiplayer? Will we see anything on Bungie's Marathon? How about Fair Games? Where's that one at? I don't know. So many questions. Michael, we really don't have that true roadmap of what is PlayStation queued up for the year, right? We do know 2 games. There's a lot of questions of where everything else is because Ben Studio just had their game canceled, right? Bluepoint just had their game canceled. It's like, what is PlayStation doing? Now becomes my biggest question.
Yeah, I think it'll be interesting to see exactly what PlayStation has. I mean, we just got done with Xboxes, and it seems like they're ready to go for the next, really, first half of the year, right? Couple of April launches, couple of May launches. That's the bigger one for me is, what does PlayStation have early on in the year, right? Because Xbox has all these amazing things, so is it like we're going to get Death Stranding 2 in April or May out of nowhere? Are we going to get Ghost of Yotei in April or May, right? Because if all these games are later down the line, then it's Xbox is not only going to win the back half of 2024 with Indiana Jones, they're going to be ahead in this first half too. The later you push your game, we just talked about GTA 6, you're starting to run up against that. So I think release dates are going to be key. I think the big one for me, though, is going to be Marathon. This game has been very hyped, and we still know nothing about it. We still have just the one trailer, which is more of like a movie trailer. I'm be curious to see if we get news, because if there's no Marathon news, might have to add that to the list of canceled games, Drew.
I think PlayStation's banking on Bungie and Marathon. My real major concern is Fair Games. That one I'm terrified. I think that one, Jade Raiden, could be once again studio canceled. I think that's where she's lying at right now. I think there's a lot of risk going on Fair Games and how that one hits, whether it does hit or not. A lot of questions, a lot of red flags. Do we see that at this state of play? Because again, just like you say about Marathon, do we see nothing? Really nothing. We've had one cinematic trailer for Fair Games, and that is it. Will this play out? I don't know. Ghost of Yotei? Dude, cannot wait. Cannot wait. Death Stranding 2, just as confused as the first one. I'll be honest. I don't know what is happening. And all of a sudden, Troy Baker's character's out there with electric guitar shooting lasers. I don't know, man. It's just... give me the stealth game from Kojima. That's what I want. Somebody else can see how this one goes. But yeah, very curious to see what the lineup this year looks like for PlayStation, because there's a lot of questions right now, especially with all those cancellations.